I've been here for 4 weeks now and I'm already starting to feel quite relaxed and really happy to be here. There is a lot to take in particular the logistics of finding a house and finding my way around from where my house is to where my work is. I've come to Aceh and my partner Tim has come along as well. He arrived 3 weeks after I landed and I'm very, very thankful to have him here. It's a different experience from what it was before he arrived. Obviously, it was a big decision for the both of us. It's okay for me, I've got this assignment to do and this job that's going to keep me really busy. For Tim, he's stepping off into a new world. So he's just landed here and started to find his way around. He's really not sure what exactly he's going to do, but he knows that he'll be volunteering in teaching English.
Like cow, bow.
Cow, yes,
Cow.
bow.
Yeah.
O-W-S-C.
At first I was a little bit apprehensive, obviously because of the tsunami, but also I had a slight awareness of the conflict that had happened. But after some research, I found out that it's actually quite open here. I was very excited and couldn't wait to get here.
My supervisor, Fikri, he's just been absolutely wonderful and very helpful for me, not just in the workplace. Fikri has helped me to settle in, for instance, helping me shop for a motorbike.
It's still for you. Okay, it's okay.
How much? Same price?
Okay, the price. Let's get inside.
Okay.
I really didn't know very much about Banda Aceh before I came here. I'd heard about Aceh in Australia, particularly after the tsunami in 2004. And I knew that Aceh was very close to the epicentre of the earthquake and that it did receive great devastation. And I also was aware of Aceh and its staunchly Muslim and religious culture and customs.
The religion here, it's being taken seriously by the Acehese people because they actually thinking that they are the copy of Mecca, the copy of the place that most of the people in the world wants to go for pilgrimage.
I was a little apprehensive when I was looking around at the customs, including dress code, particularly for women. I need to be considerate of local custom and culture and expectations, and also conscious not to be showing too much flesh, too much skin. I just wear long sleeve tops and long pants and a scarf, which was very difficult in the beginning because adjusting to the temperature, I was just very, very hot, but it doesn't take very long to get over that. And also it doesn't take long to adjust to the customs. We're starting the blessing outside now, so if everyone would like to come outside. By dressing like that, you're being part of the community, and that's a place I'd rather be anyway. In my short time here, some of the cultural experiences that I've been part of so far have included a house blessing at my home, something that I loved very much and felt very honoured to be a part of. It was a wonderful occasion where a very special woman performed a ceremony and did a traditional blessing of our home. All of our neighbours in our small village and our staff colleagues and friends came over to our home. It was really lovely. I really like my house because it's in the middle of Banda Aceh. It's in a small kampung, which is a name for like a small village, and we use a mandi and a squat toilet, which I was actually looking forward to. I don't know why, but living in the kampung is excellent because we're getting to know our neighbours and it's a very safe place to be. It's got a definite sense of community. I'll just go see. Hang on. So I'll be working in public relations, communications, fundraising and just business administration. The working conditions here in Aceh, in my office, is quite different from office working back in Australia. My colleagues smoke in the office, for example, and also their religion is with them 24 hours a day, so there's praying in the office, and culturally the sharing of food and taking off your shoes all of these little things. I think Ramadan is going to be a very interesting month at work. All my colleagues will be fasting and praying. We have a prayer room in our office. Also, Fikri and the others will, on a Friday afternoon, go to their local mosque and do praying in the afternoon and then come back to work again. Ramadan will impact for me in the sense that I'll be bringing my lunch to work in a lunchbox and maybe hiding in the garden next door and eating it there because I just don't want to be eating in front of my colleagues who are having to fast all day. And I've already checked in with them about this and they're fine if I do choose to eat. Green Hand Field School was set up as an outreach program after the Boxing Day tsunami in 2004. It's a local NGO, an environmental organisation, and their focus is delivering permaculture training, tools and techniques. Permaculture is permanent, sustainable agriculture.
The tsunami have a lot of effect in terms of agriculture effect. With that in mind, Green Hand Field School have a system of soil rehabilitation and a system of companion planting. So by doing that, we really help to rehabilitate the soil.
Food security is the establishment of an individual or a group of people, a village, having access to enough food and good quality food as often as they need it. For instance, when the tsunami came through, it made extreme damage to the rice production and the rice crops.
They start to harvest it, then they will do the separation, and then it becomes rice.
The wave just wiped out a lot of the crop areas, and the damage to the soil has meant that the salinity has increased so much that some people are only just starting their new rice production now, and we're like 3.5 years on. Green Hand will come in once people have moved into their new homes and help them to set up home gardens, some food trees to really enhance food security and water sanitation and management. Training as in delivering the permaculture
design course, yes. And then after the training, we give them some starter pack for the seed and seedlings, so they can start their home garden.
Yeah.
And then after the home garden, they can start making seed out of it.
This program is invaluable because it's about sustainable development and capacity building. It's sending in people to share their skills, which also helps a lot with cultural exchange. My role with Green Hand Field School is a little bit of what I was expecting and a lot of what I wasn't expecting. Personally, I came here with an openness to do whatever work was required and use my skills where they were best applied. I'm still at the point where I don't know exactly what that is going to be, but I'm itching to get started.